I didn't feel quite comfortable in that round, as myself.
No, I sensed that.
Underachieved. So I think if I could just put this on for a moment. Bonjour, Jimmy. Je m'appelle l'enfant canton.
Well, one of those words you can't say.
Many words I cannot say. Bonjour, on y va.
What are your tips for this one? You actually have a theory about this, don't you?
Pick a number and then do it again 5 times. Pick a big number.
A big number, please.
Seulement un?
Me?
Cinq de la petite.
Before we move on, it's time to welcome the man recently promoted to Countdown's official stuntman. It's Joe Wilkinson.
Yep. New Countdown stuntman. So pretty. What the? What was that? That wasn't planned, you mental case.
Joe, why do we at Countdown need a stuntman?
I'm not having a go, Jimmy, but you've seen the show. Not a lot happens. You just sit around like an old people's home.
I have another hat.
Here you go. How you doing, mate?
Wow, you're an Australian who's been castrated.
Lady.
That was the case with all of them.
Do you know what's lovely is this time I can actually talk to you. French, I'm not across, but Australian. Yeah, how's it going, mate? You all right?
Yeah, and all that stuff. I saw a bloody kangaroo before, didn't I?
Did you? Yeah, what'd you do with it?
Just walk past it. There's loads of them in Australia, isn't there? It's not noteworthy, is it?
What was his name?
Pouchy.
Oh, yeah, I know, Pouchy. He's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit him with my car. My ute. G'day, Rachel.
You sound like Dame Edna.
You seem to be wearing quite a similar outfit.
I thought I'd wear this because it's winter out there, so I thought I'd wear a summer shirt.
Oh, because you're an idiot.
Not everybody can afford to travel. So what he's allowing the viewers to do is travel through his life.
Sure. And you've gone for a similar sort of...
Yeah, I've done it because, once again, I turned up with a branded T-shirt that your producers wouldn't let me wear. So the option was a 9-year-old shirt and give me an earring. Just to offset it, so I don't look like a total idiot. She actually said, just try it on, see how you feel. I got to there and I started crying, Jimmy. Crying because my life hasn't quite gone to plan.
On to another numbers round. OK, John and Adam, you're to pick the numbers. Well, this is either going to be Mexican or Chinese.
Either way, it's going to be racist. Oh. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
No, it could still be either.
There was just a moment in his eyes then, I saw it, which went, I really wish I hadn't done this one.
Hey, Joe, how have you been?
Shit. Well, I'll tell you what's going on, Jimmy. Since you fired me, I'll be honest with you, I've struggled to get work. And the only job the job centre could get me in was on a show called The Only Way is Essex. So I'm on that now. If you don't know, it's like a drama. It's kind of like Downton Abbey, but they have fantastic teeth and a vacant expression on their faces.
OK, so you're on Towie, but why are you dressed like that?
You winding me up?
I'm just asking.
Well, it's because if you're going to go on The Only Way is Essex, you have to be glamorous, and what's more glamorous than a mermaid?
Jonathan, I read recently that you did an interview and you said that you were trying to dress your age. What exactly is that?
Well,
I'm wearing a
Vinny's,
jacket.
look,
It's a proper jacket.
when I'm in the shop... See, now... No, I bought this. I bought this, and they went in the shop and I said to the man in the shop, have you sold many? And he said, well, we only made 2, and we gave the other one away. So that's the answer. My wife dreads it when I come home with a shopping bag and she just looks at it and she, oh, what's he going to get out? And then when I got it out, she looked at it and she went, oh, so that's happening, is it?
Terrifying. OK, up against them this evening, special
But
guest...
Jimmy, hold on. You
What?
see, you're talking about my dress sense, and you come out every week dressed like the butler from Westworld or something, like a robot who's going to be serving drinks. You know, why don't you look at yourself and let's look around here? John, you've always dressed like a weird 50-year-old. You've never quite worked out what you are.
It's hard to carry off any clothing when you look like a shaved Chuckle Brother.
Yeah. So don't just pick on me, pick on everyone.
You know what I mean, we've all got our faults. I mean, the bloke from Lego wants his head back. You know what I mean?
It's unkind. Rachel, obviously you do the numbers and the letters every week and you do a great job, but I think that area could do with a bit of glamour. Let's bring you an assistant on. Joe Wilkinson, everyone.
I'm in a pantomime horse, Jimmy.
I can see that.
Let's play countdown!
OK, hold on, Rachel, before we go any further, do you want to take the head off him? It's Eddie the Eagle Edwards, everyone. Eddie, what's going on?
I really don't want to talk about it, Jimmy. I really don't want to talk about it. But here's your money, mate.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Well, welcome back, Sean. I'm surprised to see you here tonight.
Oh, I'm not averse to doing a sequel if the money's right.
I'm actually more surprised that you're here given the reaction to your last appearance.
What are you talking about?
It wasn't good, Sean. Are you on Twitter at all?
Do I look like I've got 140 characters in me? I've barely got one.
Susie has some of their feedback. I'd brace yourself, if I were you.
Yes. Cats does Countdown are really scraping the barrel with this one joke Sean Bean prick.
Bastard.
Just not funny. Accent, bad. Material, bad. The only thing that would have made this worse is if he did it all in a suit of armour.
Bastard.
Well, so how do you feel about that, Sean?
Oh, shell-shocked, I'm not going to lie. That's the best reviews I've ever had in my life.
Have you got a mascot?
No, I don't, Jimmy. I don't have a mascot, but I do have something. People come to me, as you know, I've come up with many inventions. A friend of mine came to me with a problem, and he asked me for a solution. He's a plumbing and heating engineer. He's often called out to fix boiler problems, heating problems, also air conditioning. And he frequently gets calls to a nudist camp. And they kind of have a no-clothes-on-site policy. And he finds it very uncomfortable. So I've come up with this, an idea of a onesie with his body on it, and then he can go to work, satisfy their desire, their weird desire to see his body. As you can imagine, Jimmy.
Yeah, this is...
You know.
Yeah, that's
You can imagine the scenario. For some weird reason, nudists want everyone else to be nude, don't they?
Yeah, it is weird.
And he's working away, bang, bang, bang. And they come past, he just goes, see, I'm fine. I thought it'd be quite good for nudists as well, who don't like drafts.
It's deeply unsettling, is what it is.
It is deeply unsettling.
Zip tight.
There's the Christmas card.
I saw a bloody kangaroo before, didn't I?
Did you? Yeah, what'd you do?
Just walked past it. There's loads of them in Australia, isn't there? It's not noteworthy, is it?
What was his name?
Pouchy.
Oh, yeah, I know, Pouchy. He's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit him with my car.